DVD buy of mine, and yes, I have decided I would get the Michael Jackson bio movie on 4K DVD starring Jaafar Jackson as Michael, and yes, that is the front cover of the 4K copy of the movie, which is PG, mild themes, family violence, and coarse language, and that's the front cover of the movie. And yes, I will read you the back cover of the film quickly as well, and show you the back of the 4K copy of Michael. Michael is a cinematic portrayal of the life and legacy of one of the most influential artists the world has ever known. The film tells the story of Michael Jackson's life behind the music, tracing his journey from the discovery of his extraordinary talent as lead of the Jackson 5 to the visionary artist whose creative ambition fueled a relentless pursuit to become the biggest entertainer in the world, highlighting both his life offstage and some of the most iconic performances. From his early solo career, the film gives the audience a front row seat to Michael Jackson as never before. This is where his story begins, which it says there on the back of the 4K copy. And as you can see, Jaafar Jackson is there. I think the one that maybe plays his mum, Colin Domingo, that plays Michael Jackson's controversial father figure, which I blame a lot of those allegations on his dad. I feel like Michael Jackson, if he really is the predatory type that the world knows him for, apart from being the king of pop and having so many great albums, like Thriller is definitely a great album. The song Human Nature by the legendary Michael Jackson is a great song. If, of course, any of those allegations are really correct and he did do a lot of the child molestation stuff, then I feel like his dad's to blame, because I've seen certain documentaries and they've said a lot of things about his dad, and his dad being quite questionable as well. So yeah, and I think they grew up being like Jehovah Witnesses or whatever. I don't know if this movie goes into that sort of thing. I don't know what this movie misses out on. Or, I've not seen this movie. I don't know if I will even like this movie. I do like some of his music, and I may one day review his songs. And I do recall watching his funeral when he died, despite the controversials around the King of Pop anyway. Funnily enough, I didn't actually want to watch this movie at the cinema, and it's not even because it was about Michael Jackson. That had nothing to do with it. It was actually about the lead actor that played Michael Jackson, and not so much about that. I've not seen him play in other movies. Like, this could be his movie debut. It's just funny that a cousin is playing a family member. I think that's fun and interesting at the same time. Just at first, when I watched the trailer, I knew there was a movie coming out, and I was like, could be alright. But then I watched the trailer a few times, and I was like, the trailer did not vibe with me. But the reason I actually did decide to go through recently and get the 4K copy of the film that I missed out in seeing on the big screen was mainly because of the actor that is playing MJ's dad. I absolutely love Colin Domingo in the Sydney Sweeney and, of course, Zendaya TV show that is Euphoria. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy the movie. So that's why I've recently purchased, a few days ago on Thursday, when I was at a JB Hi-Fi on the south side of me and my girlfriend's hometown of Canberra. You know what? I was like, fuck it. I'm actually going to buy the MJ bio movie. I'm not going to watch it tonight, but when I do watch the movie, whether it's me watching it on my own or me and my girlfriend watch it, I'm actually going to review the movie, whether I agree with the source material, whether I don't agree with the source material, if I like the movie or I don't like the movie, I'll definitely review the movie for you guys anyway. And I'm looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be a mixed review type of film when I do end up reviewing this movie. And I hope there's not too many nasty comments on me reviewing and picking Michael as a 4K movie. I do love other singer bios. I thought that Elvis was great. I thought that the Bob Marley movie was great. I thought that the Amy Winehouse bio was great. Bohemian Rhapsody was great. The Elton John bio was great. There's just other artists they haven't come up with yet that they should probably do. But I got to talk about, of course, the Bob Dylan bio, and even the Bruce Springsteen bio was absolutely amazing as well. And I don't know when this one will come out to streaming, but nor do I care because I own it and can probably watch it anytime. So it doesn't really matter when it comes out. So yeah, let me know if you've seen this movie or whether you're willing to buy it on stock standard DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K, and let me know what you think about it, whether you liked it, whether you disliked it, if you like the King of Pop, if you don't like the King of Pop, but you were still keen in seeing the movie because of certain actors or actresses that are in it, like Colin Domingo for me, or whether you're willing to buy it soon, let me know. I'm keen what you guys think of the film Michael as a movie, and whether you've seen other movies that he's been in, like The Wiz, let me know about that. Or obviously, if you've seen the music video, which heaps of people would have seen, Thriller, because that song is super mega famous. What do you think of that song? What do you think even of, this is a bit of a random weird one, what do you think of the inmates that did the whole Thriller song and made that popular again? Let me even know about that out of interest. I'm just keen in knowing what people think of that as well. So yeah, this has been my video on why I've finally decided to give this movie another chance. Will I be happy with my choice? Time will definitely tell. So if you haven't got a copy yet and you're willing to get a copy, go and buy yourself a copy of the Michael Jackson film that is called simply Michael. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.